Hidden underneath the unknown lies a reality that is eternal, not subject to change. It is that out of which everything appears to emerge. It is that in which everything seems to exist. It is that which you are at the core of your being. You are that. Although it is labeled with different names, everyone is unconsciously aware of this one absolute reality. For people intuit that there must be a way to be eternally happy. Only people search for it in the external world, without realizing that the external world is merely a dance, a wave within this absolute reality, and that its nature is to always change. Something comes, stays for a while, and goes. No matter how long it will stay, it will eventually go. That is why you must go within, into the unknown, to experience that reality which is not subject to change. A living tradition of meditation masters has given us a roadmap as a guide to find that reality. This map is of both you and the manifestation. Thus, these masters have told us that by knowing yourself, you will also come to understand the whole of existence. Their universal way of meditation teaches us to dive deep within, going from gross to subtle, to subtler, to the subtlest aspect of your being and beyond, from form to formless, from movement to stillness. Meditation is a systematic process of moving through body, through breath, through mind to go beyond. It starts with preparing the body so that it does not become an obstacle. Do some stretches and the relaxation. It will make the meditation posture straight, steady, and comfortable. Then move into the meditation posture, either sitting on the ground or on a chair. Most important is that the spine is straight. To take the next step inward, work with your breath, so it too does not become an obstacle. This might be your breath at the moment, jerky, irregular, with pauses, using the chest or the abdominal area. Gradually, you make the breath diaphragmatic. Remove jerks, irregularities in sounds. Make the breath even, so that inhale and exhale are of equal length. And most important, remove the pauses. When the breath is even and without pauses, slow down the exhalation, so that the breath becomes 2-to-1, with the exhalation twice as long as the inhalation. Then do some pranayama exercises to clear and focus the mind and to open sushumna. You have now done enough preparation to dive into the silent part of meditation. Ideally, this preparation part of meditation is done at every meditation session. Now it is time to gently start guiding the mind inward. Begin with meditating on the body by moving your awareness through the body, systematically, at random, or by being aware of the whole of the body at once. Direct your attention only to body, nothing else. No world, no breath, no mind, and you do not move. Don't move. The next, more subtle object of meditation is breath. Enjoy your slow diaphragmatic breathing that is still at a rate of 2-to-1 and without pauses. First, focus on the movement of the diaphragm. Then, after a while, you can allow awareness to move up and down the spine. Listen to the inner sound of the breath. So during inhalation, hum during exhalation. So allow the breath to become slower and calmer. Movements in the conscious mind will slowly fall away. Then become absorbed into that subtle feeling of touch at the bridge of the nostrils. Feel the breath flowing in and out of the nostrils. Anchor the mind at the bridge of the nostrils. The only thing that exists is this subtle feeling. While you are still listening to so on an inhalation and on an exhalation. When you feel that both nostrils are flowing freely, you know Sushumna is opened and the mind is joyous, calm, and ready to dive within. It is now time to make a firm decision that no thoughts will disturb you. Nothing can distract you or have an effect on you, because it is time to open the veil of the unconscious mind. Now you want the thoughts to come forward. Thoughts will bubble up. Do not grab them or identify with them. Stay undisturbed, unaffected, and uninvolved. They will naturally fall back into wherever they came from, but with less coloring. This process will thin the veil between you and the reality, as it expands your conscious mind and decreases the unconscious part of mind. Gradually, you will become a witness to the movements of the mind. And after a while, the thoughts will exhaust themselves. In the meantime, your awareness falls into the space between the breasts, or in the space between the eyebrows, and you allow mantra to come forward. An example is Om. 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 Allow the sound to come forward until you experience the feeling it represents. Then words can fall away. Allow the feeling to be there constantly and discover the awareness that is present within this feeling. Then dive into this awareness or meditate on this awareness. Mantra has brought you as close as you can get to the awareness of the absolute reality. And you can now meditate directly on the formless absolute reality, which is objectless meditation. Do this practice until one day, when you have come to this place so often, and you have given all you can, that the absolute reality itself will pull you in the rest of the way. And you will experience that all there is that absolute reality, or whatever word you like to use for it.